Hi there, LW 220 students. Happy Monday morning and welcome to week 3 of the course. You are almost, after this week, almost halfway through, to the finish line for this particular class. So week 3, so we're now on week 3, so if we look at our weekly schedule, you'll see that you're reading 3 chapters this week. So you have chapter 5, which talks about muscle strength, the ability of your muscles to exert maximal forces against resistance, and muscle endurance, the ability of your muscles to exert repeated force over time, and how the FIT principle applies to each one as far as your frequency, how many days a week you should be trying to work on muscle fitness, your intensity, how much weight you should be lifting, your time, how many repetitions you need to be doing per set, and then your type, whether it be dumbbells, barbells, body weight, those types of exercises to enhance our muscle fitness. Because definitely, if we think about it, muscle fitness goes hand in hand. We do use strength and endurance in everyday life. They're called activities of daily living. So for example, think about something that you do around the house that requires muscle fitness. Maybe it is picking up a heavy laundry basket full of dirty clothes, or clean clothes and carrying them up or down a flight of stairs. It requires muscle strength to, pick up that laundry basket, but it also requires muscle endurance to be able to carry it for an extended period of time. So muscle fitness is definitely very important. Chapter 6 talks about flexibility, the ability of your joints to move freely through a free range of motion and a full range of motion. So we want to look at ways that we can enhance our flexibility, and a great way to do it is through static stretching, where you just take a stretch and you hold it for an extended period of time, anywhere from like 30 to 60 seconds. And the best time to do your static stretching is at the end of your workout, when you're good and warm. So you never want to stretch a cold muscle, so make sure that you go through a warm-up, do your workout, and then at the end, take maybe 10-15 minutes and do your static stretches to enhance that flexibility. And then the last chapter is chapter 7, which deals with sustainability and even financial wellness. So there's a cool activity in that chapter that asks you to kind of keep your own budget and put together a budget for yourself. So I suggest that you maybe take some time and try to do that and see how you're doing as far as your financial wellness goes. So along with those 3 chapters, you're going to take quiz number 3. So again, remember the quiz is going to be found under the quiz button. Okay, so make sure you're taking quiz number 3. And then also, you're going to complete and submit writing assignment number 1 this week. So if you go to your week 3 module, you'll see writing assignment number 1 instructions down here under your lecture notes for week 3. So I'm just going to pull it up real quick and note that this case study, you're going to gather all of your information for your answers from basically the first 6 chapters in your textbook. So it's kind of summarizing everything that you've covered. So I gave you this case study, and you're going to answer some questions. Now, please note, you can just type the question and the answer. That's fine with me, or if you'd rather do it in a paper format, I'm okay with that as well. But for each question, please note if it says list and explain or explain, you want to make sure that you're fully explaining everything. So for example, for question number 1, don't just list the risk factors, but explain. Like for example, if he has high blood pressure, why might that be bad? But also, what should it be? When you look at the positive risk factors for heart disease, what are the defining criteria for that? So again, you have just some different questions. For each particular question, make sure you're giving full explanations. And I explained in red kind of some of the things that I'm looking for in your explanations. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward assignment. If you have further questions, feel free to email me on that. But you're going to submit that assignment under the assignments button, and you'll see that I have a Dropbox for writing assignment number 1. So you're going to put it right inside that folder, and I will grade it for you. Other than that, that's the plan for the week. I'll be working on grading your 6 Dimensions of Wellness assignment in the next couple days, so you'll be able to see your score on that. So make sure you're staying on task with taking the quizzes, submitting the assignments each week as they are due. So have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.